Well, let me hear you give a loud round of applause for our next United States Senator, Debbie Mucarsel Powell! DMP! DMP! DMP!
Well, what an incredible honor to have the best congressman here with us this morning. Maxwell Frost, everybody. The future of Florida, right here, Maxwell. Good morning, villages! I am so excited to be back here with all of you. Let's just remember that we started this energy, I think it was back in April, right? When I was here. I'm Debbie Mucarsel Powell. I am going to be your next Florida United States Senator. We are going to defeat Rick Scott in November. And for those of you that don't know me well, I'm also known as DMP, which stands for Don't Mess With My People. And look, when I say don't mess with my people, I'm talking directly to one of the biggest frauds and thieves that we have in the United States Senate. I'm talking to you, Rick Scott. Don't mess with my people. When I say don't mess with my people, I'm talking about all the families that have now been left behind, devastated after two catastrophic storms, Helene and Milton. Rick Scott voted against FEMA funding, and not only that, but he has been spreading lies, disinformation, confusing those left behind, saying that there's not enough funding on FEMA. When I say don't mess with my people, I'm talking about my mother. I'm talking about our parents, our grandparents that have fought their entire lives to contribute to Medicare, to Social Security, so that they can retire with dignity. Don't mess with my people, Rick. When I say don't mess with my people, I think of my children who have been living in a world where they have to go through active shooter drills. Having my father been killed by gun violence. This is very personal to me, as it is to so many of us. I'm talking about the children that we lost in Marjorie Stoneman Douglas. I am talking about the families that have still not recovered from losing their loved ones at Pulse in Orlando. Don't mess with my people, Rick. And when I say don't mess with my people, I'm talking about all the women, the millions of women that now are living under one of the most extreme bans on abortion. Their lives are at risk. Just a few weeks ago, we had a woman in Miami who was turned away because her pregnancy was not developing properly. The doctor was scared to provide this medical care. She was sent home, lost half her blood, and almost died. That is the reality that women face here in the state of Florida, the reality that my daughters face in the state of Florida. We have to make sure that we have no political interference, especially from creepy politicians like Rick Scott, that are trying to tell a woman what she can or cannot do with her own body. Rick, don't mess with my people. So, I want to remind all of you what is possible here in this incredible state. Democrats, Republicans, independents have been coming out to all of our events, our rallies, to support my race because they know that we are one community, one state, united in the fight to protect our freedoms and our democracy. You all villages, they've said a lot of things about all of you. Some true, kind of true. Others not so true. And I'm not going to get into that right now. But look at who we are. You're here right now to send a message to this nation that in Florida we fight, that we stand up for our rights, that they will not leave us behind any longer. We are 20 million Floridians strong, making sure that we turn the direction of this state around. We will be delivering the presidency to the first woman president, Vice President Kamala Harris. And villages, Sumter County, we will be delivering the Senate majority to the vice president so that she can do the work that we have, because freedom is at stake. Reproductive freedom is at stake on the ballot. Safety, economic opportunities, all of us, and a better future for our families. So thank you so much. Now let's get going. Oh, one more thing. Can we please have Lady Liberty? Lady Liberty, come over here. Please, 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 please. Slow. Lady Liberty, right here in the state of Florida, reminding the country what is possible when we come together. We are going to protect our freedoms and our democracy, Lady Liberty.
Fight for her, we're for her.
We're going to get this done. Thank you, everybody.